After 3 years of living in Spain, we finally made it to Valencia. And guess what? Luck was on our side because we picked the perfect time to visit. We stumbled into massive street parades, ate our weight in paella. Spoiler alert, it wasn't what we expected, and discovered why everyone's obsessed with horchata. Stick around because I'm sharing exactly how to spend 4 days in Valencia, including the hidden gems that will save you money and the tourist traps that you can totally skip. Okay, so last month we finally checked Valencia off our Spain bucket list. We had been living in Barcelona for more than 3 years now, so why it took us this long to visit, I have no idea. But honestly, the timing couldn't have been better because we accidentally crashed one of the city's biggest party of the year. So yeah, let's get started. Day 1, we took the train from Barcelona and rolled into Valencia North Station and immediately knew we were in for something special. First stop after checking into our hotel was getting proper coffee at Gigi World Coffee Specialty. By the way, our accommodation, Hostal Antigua Morellano, was great, especially the location. It was super central, and the owners also run this amazing bakery next door. It's called Horno Alfonso Martínez. After we're done with coffee, then came the Mercat Central. And guys, if you only visit one market in Valencia, make it this one. We found this stall selling dulce de leche con coco pastry, which was surprisingly good. Up next, we went to La Lonja and paid only €2 per person to enter. It was totally worth it for the architecture alone. After La Lonja, we passed by Boateria Tapas and decided to give it a try. Our honest take, you can skip it. We also tried the famous Agua Valencia there, and honestly, it was way too boozy for me and overpriced. I'll take a good vermouth any day. But here's where it gets good, the Horchatería Santa Catalina. This place is legendary and now I know why. Try the horchata. It's a refreshing summer drink which is made primarily from tiger nuts or chufas, water, and sugar, and pair it with fartons. You know what they say? Chocolate is for churros and horchata is for fartons or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, we ended day 1 trying Paella Valenciana at La Riua, and okay, I'm gonna be honest here. Maybe we have been spoiled by that amazing paella we had in Peniscola, but this one didn't blow us away. More on that later. Day 2 started at Granier Café, decent breakfast spot, nothing fancy. But then at 2 p.m., we experienced the mezcletas at Plaza Ayuntamiento. If you've never seen Spanish fireworks in the middle of the day, you're missing out. It's not about the visuals, it's pure sound and fury. It was incredible to watch because fireworks at midday, who would have known? Anyway, after being under the sun, we decided to get ice cream at Luciano's because why not? Ice cream is always a good idea. Then we headed to Mercat de Colón and tried another horchata spot, Horchateria Daniel. We actually prefer this over Horchateria Santa Catalina. The taste was better and it was colder. From Mercat de Colón, we continued walking and passed by Porta de la Mar, then made our way to the Viveros Gardens, our afternoon escape from the heat. The garden was free to enter, tons of shade and perfect for photos. Same with the Museo Bellas Artes, which was right next to Viveros Gardens. Free entrance and air conditioning. That's what I call a win-win. But the real magic happened that evening. Going back to the city center, we walked through Parque Turilla and Torre Serrano, then we stumbled upon the Gigantes Parade, these massive puppet figures dancing through the streets. Then we made our way to Casavani for dinner. The food was more than okay, but not really wow. We ordered the tabla de queso, patatas bravas, and calamaris. After dinner, we watched the Corpus Christi procession happening just outside Casavani. We had to pay for the seats, it was €4 per person. After the procession, we went to La Pistacherria and had a cannoli for dessert. It was freshly made and the taste was on point. This place is a must try and we highly recommend it. And that's it for day 2. Day 3 was our Ciudad de las Ciencias day. We took the bus and spent the entire day exploring the Museo de las Ciencias, the gardens, Caixa Forum, Hemisférico, and Palau de las Artes. The architecture alone is worth the trip. It's like stepping into a sci-fi movie. Now here's some traveler tips. You can enter the Museo de las Ciencias at any time of the day. Caixa Forum is free to enter if you have an account in Caixa Bank. The gardens is also free to explore. Viewings at the Hemisférico must be booked in advance. As for the oceanographic, we didn't have time to go, but if you are interested, tickets are available on the day of your visit. but best to book in advance, especially if you're visiting during peak season. As for the food, we tried the pulled pork sandwiches at the Museum Cafe. They were good enough, but yeah, museum prices as expected. As for dinner, we just hit up McDonald's on our way back to the hotel because we were so exhausted and hungry and it was already late. Sometimes when you're traveling, you just need something quick and familiar. If you know, you know. Our last day in Valencia was all about squeezing in what we'd miss. The Museo de Ceramica was a surprise hit, only €6 for two people, way cheaper than similar museums in Barcelona or Madrid. And don't miss the goat coffee near Plaza La Reina. It was the best coffee of the trip, no sugar needed, and highly recommended. We tried paella again at El Corte Inglés, hoping it would match what we usually get in Barcelona. It was fine. Look, I hate to say it, but Valencia's paella game didn't impress us. Or maybe we just hit the wrong spots, I don't really know. Oh, and our train home was delayed by an hour and a half. But no big deal, these things happen. Now let's talk money because Valencia really surprised us here. For the round-trip train tickets from Barcelona to Valencia and back to Barcelona, we spent €52.60. For our accommodation for 3 nights, we spent €333. For the museum entries, we spent €10 for 2 museums. For the round-trip bus to Museo de las Ciencias and back to the city center, we spent €8. For the entrance tickets to the Museo de las Ciencias and Hemisférico, we spent €29.50. For food or eating out, we spent €228. For shopping, we spent €150. For coffee and afternoon snacks, we spent around €48. For groceries, we spent €18, which were mostly water and snacks we can eat at the hotel. For ice cream and dessert, we spent €28. All in all, we spent a total of €905 for 2 people already. Honestly, after living in Barcelona, Valencia felt like a bargain. So here's my honest take on Valencia. Is it as polished as Barcelona or as grand as Madrid? No, but that's exactly what makes it special. It's real, it's affordable, and if you time it right with the festivals, it's absolutely magical. Now, would we go back? Absolutely, of course. Next time though, we are hitting the beaches and I am determined to find that mind-blowing paella. If you're planning your own Valencia trip, I've got all the spots I mentioned in the description below. And hey, if you know where to get the best paella in Valencia, drop it in the comments because clearly we need help. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more honest Spain travel content. Next month we are heading to Alicante and I have a feeling the paella redemption arc is coming. Until then, stay hydrated, bring your abanico, and happy travels. Hasta luego!